Urban Arts is an amazing program because I definitely feel as though there is a barrier to accessing technical education. And Urban Arts definitely works to break that barrier and give underrepresented minorities access to this higher education.
All right, and here we go. We have Doomsday31415 versus Oshikorosu. This is going to be a really great match. Both runners have been doing speedrunning of Super Mario Maker 2 for a long, long time, and this should be a really exciting match.
Most definitely, and you know, like I was just saying, they haven't faced each other in Season 3, so it's been a long time since we saw these two race against each other. The average clears are really close from the 15-minute tournaments we're used to, with 7.2 for Oshi and 8.7 for Doomsday. But Mr. Pie here did come third last season, so I am hoping to see great things from him. This first level, a jump challenge with a 9-second world record. It'll be interesting to see how this goes.
Indeed. Lots of levels being chosen here. They, as a reminder, the levels are chosen based on how long the timer is. We choose levels that are 1 minute 30 or less world record, so that we kind of have hopefully a quick run through all of them. They each get 5 skips, which means they're allowed to skip up to 5 levels. And after they run out of skips, they have to play the levels that are assigned to them if they want to earn points. All right, and here we go.
Superb. So they must reach the goal without landing after touching the ground. These levels always come in 2 categories. Either you have to jump and then stay in the air, you have to walk along the floor. But this one clearly testing your twizzling abilities in low gravity.
Oh, and that was a quick one. Goodness me.
Yeah, much faster than the previous game started, that's for sure.
Yeah, those 2 skips. I wonder who chose those levels. Anyway, on to the next level here. I don't read the text there, but hopefully it's going to be fun. Looks like Doomsday is excited as always. He likes to emote quite vociferously and animatedly. It looks like he's having a great time, though.
Yeah,
looks
this
like
one
he
they
has a
haven't.
slight lead.
Yeah, having to reach the goal as Super Mario, so not as simple as just finding where the flag is on this level. And these levels, they were selected by just opening up a endless expert run, and then anything with a world record of less than 90 seconds, as Oshi gets himself very trapped. Anything with a world record of less than 90 seconds has been chucked into a playlist for these runners to make their way through. Oshi choosing to skip it, he saw that it was essentially a pick a path and decided that that was enough for him.
Yeah, those pick-up paths can really take a lot of time, and so it might be a really good strategy for him to skip. Was that Doomsday? Oh, he restarted, didn't skip. Whoa, he found a fish. How nice. Looks like there's a tiny bit of troll in that one as well. Oh no. Doomsday's still committing to that level while Oshi is getting a little bit further, but does he have a key? And indeed he gets through that door.
Yeah, Doomsday definitely spending a lot more time on this level than maybe he should. Oshi is getting a lot of information and distance on this level as he collects a 1-up. Not counting lives here in this race, but I mean, if you want to flex
He's
on
prepared.
it,
Oh, Doomsday finding... Oh no, and he ran out of time. Oh, that was rough. That was so close.
I cannot believe he made his way all the way to the end through all of the ridiculous pick-a-pipe stuff, and then just millimeters away from the flag. I did not realize it had such a short timer on this one.
Indeed, I didn't see it. And chat reminding us that 1-ups are the clear condition, so he needed to collect them in order to clear the level. So that makes sense why he would risk getting hit by those little zappy guys in order to collect that 1-up. Oh, and Doomsday, wow, gets the second clear of the match. And he is going to move on. See if he finds the wintry world better than Oshikorosu, who has decided to skip.
Yeah, I completely missed the clear condition there, but Oshi has just come out of one winter world into a labyrinth. So let's see how he finds his way through this one. A bunch of one-ways. These are always deceptively hard because you have to really concentrate your eyes onto which way every single one is facing. Doomsday immediately coming out of that frozen wasteland, though. He is not playing that one at all. And
No.
doesn't seem too happy about the labyrinth either.
No, and Oshi having some trouble. Doesn't see a way to get to the flag. This could be rough. Doomsday concentrating there. Has his concentration face on.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a technique there that maybe is being missed or something, because it looks like... Oh, he's got himself soft-locked. It looked like he needed to kind of ground pound through the spring or something. I don't know if it's a technique that I'm not aware of or similar, but it's definitely...
I think I've seen this, actually. I think I've seen this one, yeah. And it kind of like launches you through. It's like a weird sort of buggy looking thing. If it's what I'm thinking of. It could be something completely different, however. And again, this is an allowed level type. Anything under or 90 seconds up, there he goes. Wow, Oshi through.
And Doomsday Pie as well. Straight through this very weird interaction between a question mark block and a spring. I wonder if the one-ways are important for that.
I was just thinking, is that a level design thing? As in, let's put in some extra, like a little maze in the front instead of just a pure tech level. Interesting choice by the level designer, that's for sure.
Definitely. It is interesting to see how, the skips have played out in this. Doomsday has skipped one level with 4 skips remaining, and Oshi skipped 2. But they are now in the exact same spot, just Doomsday has that extra clear to his name, so it could make a big difference as we get later into this.
Indeed. Wow, this is an interesting level. Many things are happening in this level. Oh, wow, Doomsday seeing the goal there, but not able to have enough length on that jump.
Yeah, we'll have to see how Oshi choosing to go through the pipe and have a little explore. As Doomsday immediately resets on missing the pipe again.
Oshi finding the flag very easily with that Super Mario Maker 2 costume, able to jump on each of these little Koopas. And Doomsday also getting there. Nice clears. Doomsday is still one ahead of Oshi. And let's see what the next level holds for them.
Yeah, I think it's really important that we refocus on that skips advantage. I appreciate that Doomsday does not know how many skips Oshi's taken and vice versa, but having that extra skip in your pocket can make a huge difference, especially when you've got that extra clear. The counters are, they're a bit rusty. It's been a while since we did this, and it is actually 4-3 at the moment as we go through another icy level. Doomsday must be kicking himself for that death as he gets hit by a flying muncher in a very simple to avoid place and gets himself stuck again.
No! Oh no, those munchers are the death of him, literally. While Oshi finding the end of that level very, very quickly. He's actually tied up the match right now, 4-4. He does have one less skip than Doomsday, but Doomsday is having so much trouble on this level.
Yeah, it's strange to see him struggling with such the basic part of the level. We've seen on Oshi's screen there's quite a lot more to it, and Doomsday just struggling to get past these first few munches.
Yeah, I wonder if the level before kind of messed with his head a little bit here, but hopefully he can regain his confidence, and it looks like he's doing so, getting the rest of this level quite easily done. While Oshi has got a car level with crazy fire and lots of coin trails to follow. Looks like a fun level. Though, of course, Super Mario Maker 2 players hate car levels with passion for very good reason. But it's looking not too bad. As long as he hits his jumps, he should be on his way to victory. Looks like it.
Yeah, it appears to be quite a decent car level. Some car levels, it's better just to ignore the car, but this one looks like it's set up really well just to let the car carry you to the finish. I'm not really sure how it fell into the expert category. As Doomsday taking a skip and moving his way forward, he doesn't want to practice his driving skills, I guess. He's just getting straight on to the next level.
Probably doesn't trust the cars.
Yeah, this could be the equalizer for them if Oshi clears it on this run,
Mm-hmm.
And another immediate skip from Doomsday.
Wow. Meanwhile, Oshi just probably using almost all of 90 seconds getting through this level. It is extensively long. And very quite repetitive. So hopefully it doesn't last. Oh no! Oh, poor Oshi. No, spending so much time on this level and then not getting the completion. That's rough.
And you can see how disengaged he is with the car controlling his movement. He sat back in his chair just ready to push jump when he needed to. That time, he kind of died to the level. That was a bit weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed on that section of the Potobos, they come down really quick and it's quite tight in some of those parts. I think they probably want you to use a shorter jump, which he seems to be mastering at the moment, but man, those little fiery guys are very, very close. Meanwhile, Doomsday finding another clear. It is now 6-4. Stay ahead. He has many less skips, one less skip, I guess. And Oshi taking the top path now. Done with the car.
He has abandoned his wheels and just choosing to run across the top of the icicles, which at least this time won't kill him like it did last time. He knew that the pipe was there.
There's no clear condition, but we'll see if he needs the car for any other reason. It doesn't look like it, other than this crazy, crazy conveyor belt. Hopefully he can get through. There he goes. Wow, he made it. So the time invested, I guess, was worth it.
Yeah, definitely. He got the clear in the end, but Doomsday's now in a speed run, but it's upside down, which just makes it very, very difficult to keep concentrating. And see if Oshi carries on with this level that Doomsday chose to skip. It's got a minute or so world record, so, you could very reasonably do the level. Oh, it's a collect the coins. That's probably why Dooms want nothing to do with it.
Yeah. And speaking of coins, if you type !donate, you will be able to donate to this amazing charity that we are representing today, and the runners are supporting by playing. It's a great, great cause. If you just joined the stream, it's a program that helps young people, students, learn skills that they need to go to college and study for computer degrees, STEM sciences or STEM courses, that kind of thing. And it's really, really helpful to them. So.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I think Oshi's going to need a degree to get through this level. It is 12 pixel perfect jumps. I can see exactly why Doomsday chose to skip this now.
Oh dear. Why is he not skipping? He has 3 left. We have 9 minutes remaining, so he could do this, but oh, this is rough.
I mean, he could absolutely do it. I have no doubt in his ability to make these jumps, but with Doomsday getting yet another clear in a level that was upside down, I don't know if Oshi's going to be able to clear that upside down level fast enough to regain any sort of lead here.
Indeed. It's pretty rough. I guess he feels he can clear it in less than 90 seconds, but one tiny, tiny mistake will reset his progress here. We'll see how he fares. He has 2 left. So far, he's done an amazing, amazing job.
Yeah, chat pointing out that he also has to wait for the donuts to drop back down, even if he does perfectly make these jumps. But he's done it. Now he's just got to not mix up the last one, and he's got it. Brilliant.
Fantastic.
Doomsday in a very, very poisonous-looking fight here as he makes his way forwards now. See where he ends up. Seems to be some red coins to collect. I don't know how essential they're going to be because it's still very early in the level to be looking for red coins with a cannon with a boo attached to it. That's it's gonna be a challenge. Oh,
no! Oh, poor Doomsday. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, Oshi taking on the next level. Only 1 point separates them.
Yeah, and this is that level that was utter trash, but once you go through that gold pipe, you finished it, so now there is no level separating them, just a skip, which is now in Oshi's favor.
Wow. How the tide can turn so quickly. That's what makes these matches so exciting. I love commentating them because the runners are so good at what they do, and it's interesting to see the choices they make, the strategies, and it makes it really, really fun to watch, I feel.
Yeah, and with no Season 3 history between these guys, there's no, like, extra emotions in there. It's just playing Mario, playing good Mario, as Oshi is not having a good time with this upside down level, which I completely understand. Like, ever tried to run things quickly upside down, it is not easy when you've just spent so much time the right way up.
Indeed. Doomsday finding a clear, and Oshi almost quite close. All right,
Yeah,
so Doomsday is one ahead now.
Yeah, Doomsday did manage to clear this run after about 5 or so attempts, so Oshi could be very much on his way to catching up and then taking over with that simple-looking purple level.
We still got tons of time for them to keep on clearing.
Oh lord, what is this mess?
And indeed, this is. I think I've seen this level played. There's one very similar. It's like a maze of swamps.
It's awful. So the levels were
Yes.
curated by opening an endless expert run, and just anything with a world record less than 90 seconds has been liked and added to a playlist. The fact that some of these levels got likes, I'm not sure they deserved them. I think
No,
Doomsday is
indeed.
definitely playing one here
No.
that did not deserve it, as he gets thrown
Oh.
against the wall and skips it.
The big smush got him into the next level. That gives him only one skip remaining, so that's quite a dangerous position to be in, because if he uses that last skip, he will have to play all the remaining levels, whatever they are. Even if they're very difficult, even if there's some obscure tech levels, he'll have to manage them. So hopefully he saves that in his back pocket just in case. Oh, and there
Yeah.
he falls down an endless hole.
And we definitely saw some levels that you'd want to skip in that first game with Murphy and the Beast, having some absolutely horrendous starting levels, so you kind of always want to make sure you've held on to at least one skip.
Mm-hmm. I like what Doomsday was doing there, going on the offensive, attacking those darn thwomps before they can smush him.
But he's got 2 of the red coins and found a hidden spring, so what else is there? But Oshi has managed to get himself upside down and finish that level, but Doomsday just finds the cheese. I was about to say Oshi's closed the gap, but Doomsday has found the cheese and finished the level.
Indeed. Score gap is still remaining. Doomsday is one ahead of Oshi. 4 minutes left on the clock. Let's see how they get on with their next level. Oshi taking an immediate skip on the poison level. I think Doomsday died to that one a couple of times, if I recall. I don't remember if he finished it, but he did not like
there
it.
was a lot of dropping in there as well, but
Mm.
ultimately, what is this? He's now got a pea balloon and a whole bunch of dry bones throwing shells, falling from the ceiling, falling everywhere. But all he's doing is just puffing along in his pea balloon suit. He doesn't care about them.
No, he's just merrily going along. No flag in sight, but hopefully he'll find one eventually. I wonder if that's intended. Oh, it is. It is. Doomsday taking an easy clear there. Creating a 2-point gap. He is ahead.
Yeah, I didn't see if that pea balloon was in a hidden block or a visible block, but I'm sensing it may have been in a hidden block, judging by the quality of some of these levels. Oshi just not getting his head around skipping this Thwompy level that has squashed him a few times, squashed Doom a few times as well, but we need to get him through it.
Yeah, it's surprising to me. He has 3 skips left and he has only 3 minutes on the clock, so this is definitely worthy of a skip. He just needs to move on and move fast. Hopefully he remembers he has those skips in his back pocket and will get out of here. And he does. Good thinking there.
Well, Doomsday has also just used his last skip as well, not deciding to play through that SMB1 level and coming into another SMB1 level, which you cannot take damage in and looks very weird. I do not know what's going on with this level.
And he has the fun old-fashioned music with the Mario. I forgot what that Mario costume is called, but is it the Powerball or something like that?
Yes, the Super Mario Ball or Powerball, and it definitely does have the best music in the entirety of the game. But I wonder sometimes if that's just because you don't hear it as often as the other bits of music.
Yeah. But he clears it quite easily. Just a tiny bit of patience there, and those blocks disappear, allowing him to just grab that flag. Meanwhile, Oshi on the the level where... Oh, and he doesn't find the cheese! Oh no, he's going into the subworld! We haven't seen the subworld yet. But he is going to
No.
go and kill some ghosts, looks like. Got all of the coins there. Takes the key and moves
That's
back
an interesting,
into the overworld.
yeah. So you can't go into a pipe without a block below the pipe for you to stand on. However, he, as Builder Mario, has created his own block, which is quite an interesting idea. I didn't think of that myself, to be honest. Doomsday testing this thwomp to see what's going to happen. And, it would have hit the on-off, but Doom let it despawn first, so another easy clear for him. These last, 2 minutes or so, Doomsday has just shot ahead now, 12-9, with Oshi clearing up that red coin cheesy level that Doomsday cleared earlier.
Yeah, he had a different solution to finding the end of that one. Of course, he didn't get the cheese and he didn't get the spring, but again, he used those building blocks that Builder Mario has in order to get him a little bit higher so that he could reach that top platform. Oh no, Oshi falling prey to all of those dry bones. Hopefully he can, there it is. He found the pea balloon. Now he just needs to get it. Oh, and they smush him against the... is there a wall there? It's not really a wall because you can walk beyond it. It's like the other universe of Super Mario Brothers. And he's taking the star. Yeah.
I mean, I can't argue with it. It's definitely going to come in handy. He's going to get himself a whole bunch of 1-ups, but...
I just hope he doesn't die before reaching the end here. Because there's more dry bones from the ceiling, I think. Or have they ended? Maybe he's low enough that they're not there. But he finds the goal quite easily. Doomsday also flying toward the goal.
Yeah, there was a lot of weird hidden block stuff going on, so I don't know if Doomsday's got it quite so simple, but obviously... Ooh! I stand corrected. Straight into the pocket there. That was a tight little hole, and he just managed to get in. I don't know, I was watching Oshi too much. I don't know if he'd already seen that or not, but if he hadn't seen that, that was one of the luckiest things I've ever seen.
That was fantastic flying. Wow, and we are actually getting to the $500 first goal of our charity organization here. And once we get to that goal, every donation of $5 gets a raffle ticket. And the first prize to be raffled off is a digital copy of Super Mario Maker 2. And if you donate, basically you get raffle tickets in increments of 5. It's to the regular donation link. If you donate $5, you get a 1 ticket. If you donate $50, you get 10 tickets, and that's automatically calculated into the raffle. So let's talk about some of the recent donations. We need to get that list up. Do you happen to have them? Let's see.
Unfortunately, one problem with the donation system is it doesn't automatically update. However, what I can tell you is that there has been a lot more donations coming through.
Indeed.
So thank you so much to Galactos, How to Game Differently, PC Fangirl, Mad Senro, Wolfie Lion, all for your $20. That is absolutely amazing, and it's really going to help. Another anonymous donation has come in as well for $30. And they're saying that they're just so happy to support such a wonderful non-profit organization, and that they want to see this exceed their goals. And of course we do, because we want everyone to have access to education. It's insane that the area you live in can make such a large effect on the opportunities that are presented to you. And I love that this organization are changing it. But then Foka Grias there, I hope I haven't butchered your name. I'm sorry if I have, but thank you so much for that $50. Just shouting out for Shoujo, Shogo. Of course, Shoujo coming up next to face Lil Curb, so that is going to be one heck of a game. So that is where we are with donations. We're going to get our runners in for a quick little interview. We've got Doomsday Pie and Oshi in here with us, so thank you so much, both of you, for joining us and for a really, really good race. It was quite some high scores there. Doomsday...
Was it? I don't know what my score was. I don't know how I finished.
You cleared 10.
Trust us.
You cleared 10, Oshi, against Doomsday's 12 in the end.
Bo.
There was some questions about whether Doom got that 13th in, but it was just outside the clock. There was a car level, Oshi, and you were making your way through it, and just at the end, you got hit by those ice blocks. What made you not skip after that? That was heartbreaking to watch.
You know, what do they call it? It's like the invested time paradox, or like you've already invested X amount of time. You're like, yeah, I just can't. I've already wasted. I've already gotten my first checkpoint. You know, And then I seen it after. I was like, well, if we could just go up, we can jump out of the car and skip all the icicles entirely. So
Yeah, and of
I have
course,
a history with car levels, so
that is, of course, what we saw you do. And Doom, towards the end, there was that level where you had the cape. And I don't know if you'd seen it before, because I took my eyes off for just a second, but as you slotted yourself into that letterbox of spikes before the goal, I was so impressed. Was that luck, or did you manage to skill that one out? Oh, well,
Oh, no.
Doomsday did not like my question.
no,
and
I'll answer.
no.
I'll answer for Doomsday. It was all skill.
yeah, I would be surprised.
Oh, there's Doomsday.
Are you with us, Doom? Nope, he's not with us, unfortunately. We shall move swiftly on. So honestly, guys, thank you so much. This is a great cause to be part of, and as the race goes on, we will see you both throughout the day anyway. There's plenty more brackets to come through where Oshi, we don't even know who you're playing yet, but you'll be back with us soon, and Doom, you'll be stepping forward as well. Playing
All
the
right,
Beast.
thanks for having me.
GG's, Oshi.
Bye, Doomsday.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much, runners, and thank you for joining with me, Catherine. We are going to take another very quick break to set up for the next race, which will be between Lil Curbs and Shoujo. So I'll see you guys there.